Hi Leos, thank you so much for watching. This is your general reading for April 2017. I hope you had a great March. And as always, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, be sure to check out your moon and rising signs. And I'll leave a link in the info box where you can calculate your natal chart to figure out your moon and rising signs. But let's see what April has in store for you. So it looks like you're going to have to take some time out for yourself this month. And you're not going to be able to get away from doing that. If you are running yourself into the ground and you're being completely exhausted, you're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to be able to get away with it. So you really have to find some time to just rest and relax. And then that's what's going to help you feel really abundant. After you've taken some time out to just restore yourself, it's going to be making you feel a lot more abundant and kind of like fulfilled. Yeah, it seems like your energy is that you just feel kind of stuck, like you don't really know what to think. It's like you're having all these thoughts, but you don't really know if that's the right one to choose, or what the right decision is for you to make. And I get that's kind of what you are afraid of, is kind of making that wrong decision or not being able to make the right decision. Yeah. So the overall energy for the month is saying that you have all these choices to make this month, and you're afraid of kind of not knowing the right decision to make, and that might be why you're feeling stuck and you have all these thoughts, but you don't really know what the right decision is for you to make. You're feeling perhaps maybe really overwhelmed by all this stuff. But if you don't take the time to really think about it, you're not going to be able to get away with just picking something arbitrary. Like, you really have to take the time to consider all your options. And you might be afraid of making the wrong decision, but just trust your intuition, because that's what's going to lead you to feeling really fulfilled, like you made the right decision, and feeling really abundant in your life, and things that things all kind of fell into place. The only way that you're really going to be able to do that is if you focus on your intuition and really be able to create something for yourself create something new, is to really focus on your intuition. And it seems like your external environment doesn't, they're kind of stuck with you, like they don't really know what to think either. So you're kind of at a crossroads, like you don't really know which way to go. And it seems like the outcome is going to be, you just don't, you're not going to be able to start anything new, and not without really thinking about what it is that you want. And last month or the past couple weeks, you've been trying to create something and something's been stuck. So you're feeling kind of stuck, and everything is just kind of not moving forward. But let's see what this Judgment card is saying to do. Okay. So there could be a really big burden this month. You could be feeling really burdened by all your options and feeling really overwhelmed, and it's a big decision for you to make, and you don't want to take on the big burden about it. And that could be what's holding you back from starting a new beginning, is that you feel really kind of weighed down by this whole decision that you have going on. But like I said, if you just focus on your intuition, whatever comes at you first when you think about it is going to be the right decision, and that's what's going to be able to help you move on and feel fulfilled and be able to manifest a brand new thing. And then you'll have this new rebirth of feeling reborn again, like refreshed. Once you do make a decision, it's like you're afraid to make the decision and you're kind of like avoiding it, but the challenge is to really come to terms with whatever decision that it is that you have to make. And once you do, even though you do feel really burdened by it and it's like a big weight on your shoulders, once you do make the decision, it's like that's what's going to lift everything up, lift the weight off your shoulders, and be able to start over again and create something new, or have that newness come into your life. And until that happens, until you really kind of face up to the decision that you have to make, things are going to be blocked from moving forward. Like somebody in your life could be waiting, or a group of people could be waiting for you to make this decision, so they can't move on or move forward without until you make this decision. It's like you making the decision is a big component to their life as well. So until that happens, nothing's going to be able to move forward. This is going to be stuck like that, and you're not going to be able to feel this fulfillment and this weight being lifted off until you make that decision. So let's see, besides this having the intuition, let's see what you can do to help make this decision. Okay. So don't feel so anxious about it. It's saying that you're thinking about it a lot. You have a lot of sword cards here, and so it's like it's going through your mind a lot, and it's feeling very heavy on you, like it's, you know, very burdensome. But don't let it overwhelm you so much to the point where you're just feeling so anxious and like, you know, depressed about it. You might just be, it looks like you are avoiding it by just not really coming to terms with it and not facing up to it. But that's what you got to do, is you really just got to like face it. You can't avoid it anymore. So really just take some time out to think about all the options you have. And once you do, like, you're just going to feel emotionally relieved and give you a sense of emotional peace from it, and you'll just feel really emotionally secure. And yeah, so just don't think about it so much to the point where it's like really giving you a lot of anxiety. Just feel whatever naturally comes to you. Just trust your gut, and whatever naturally comes to you is going to be the right decision. So let's see what the angel prayers message is for you this month. Okay. And your message is spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. Okay, so that's going in line with the High Priestess card and going within yourself, trusting your own intuition, trusting your own judgment. And, you know, if you need help deciding something, ask your guides. Just ask for help. Spirit will help you also decide what you need to decide, or what the right decision is going to be. So if you're having trouble making a decision and you don't want to really face it or own up to it, ask Spirit, meditate, and the answer, the decision will come to you. Okay, and let's see what money manifesting message you have this month. I attract money like a beautiful magnet. Okay. So it doesn't seem like there's any real money concerns this month, because it was taking a bit to come out with a money manifesting message. So that's not really the focus for you guys this month, but it looks like you're not having a problem attracting money to you. It just seems like there's another decision that's going on in your life that really needs your attention. So whatever it is, you're going to have to really focus on that this month, because without that, nothing else is going to be able to start or move forward. So again, just trust yourself, and if you need more guidance, ask for guidance from the universe and spirit. Okay, well, I hope this reading helped you. If you would like a personal reading from me, my website is in the info box. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you next month.